Yes, guys. Now we will revise the computation of total income and tax liability, and later I will also cover alternate minimum tax. But that is a special provision. I will take care of it later. Now, here I will give you some insights what you have to keep in mind while calculating the total income and tax liability. But I will not be explaining any provisions in detail. As I told you, if I explain this, it will be again coming from chapter 1. But later I will do it, the questions on total income calculations, guys. We'll solve the questions separately. Yes, sir. Chalo. First, steps for computation of total income and tax liability. Determination of residential status. Normally, when question is on total income, guys, they would have given residential status in the first or second line of the question only. But sometimes they ask question on residential status as well as scope of total income. As well as scope of total income. So if you observe some questions from the past exams and all, you will have an idea. Let us see that later. Okay. Classification of income under the different heads as per section 14. Totally how many heads of income are there? 5. So here I have given income from salary 15 to 17, income from house property 22 to 27, PGBP 28 to 44D, capital gains 45 to 55, income from other sources 56 to 59. Yes, sir. Then compute the income under each head. If there is any exemption available, claim it under the respective head itself. Then clubbing of income, you take care. Whenever clubbing get attracted, it will get attracted to the assessee under the head other sources. And clubbing, for clubbing purpose, clubbing of income includes losses also. So if my spouse has suffered any loss from the asset I have transferred, can I use it and adjust it? Yes, I can. Next, set off and carry forward of losses depends on whether it is a current year loss or brought forward loss. If it is a current year loss, you have an option of both intra as well as inter. Whereas if it is a brought forward loss, you have only one option, that is intra, within the same head, subject to certain restrictions, guys. Then computation of gross total income. After doing all this, you will get gross total income. From gross total income, you can claim chapter 6A deduction and also 10AA deduction. 10AA is not a part of chapter 6A. Okay, but both the deductions you can claim from gross total income. But the deductions can never be more than gross total income, guys. So once you do all this, you will get the figure called total income or taxable income. You are supposed to calculate tax on this. Clear? But please be careful, guys. When the question is on total income and all, sir, will they give all this head in the question? May not be. Most of the time, they will not give all the heads. 1 or 2 or maximum 3 heads they will give. Remaining head, what should I consider, sir? Nothing. Nothing. And one more thing. Sir, few question. Assume they have given only salary income of the assessee. Consider salary income as total income. Compute taxable salary. Assume there is no deductions also. Straight away salary income will become total income. Or there is 1 or 2 deductions, sir. Give deduction and come to total income. And please be careful when the question is on default regime. They may ask. There are lot of deductions and exemptions which are blocked, which you are supposed to know, which you are supposed to remember. When you see the question itself, you should know this is not allowed, that is not allowed. And especially when the question is under default regime and when the deduction or exemption is not available for the assessee, please give a note for it. Please give a note for it. Don't consider, anyway, not available, I will ignore, I will do the calculation. Yes, in the calculation, ignore it and do the calculation. Or in the calculation itself, you write in the bracket, you can mention not available. Not available under section 115 BAC. Or else please give a note for it. Okay, which is mandate. Yes. Next, compute total income and tax liability. And please be careful. Whenever total income is there, when you're supposed to calculate tax, first check whether total income includes any special income. Calculate tax on it at special rate. Then on the remaining income at normal rate. Yes, sir. And guys, for your syllabus, what is covered in detail is the total income and tax liability calculation of individual, where default regime will play a major role. So on the exam days itself, I have given the list now. Please go through those lists maybe in the morning and go. Because those lists and all students tend to forget what is allowed and not allowed and all. So especially in my opinion, standard deductions and all are very important, guys, because there also there is some small amendment. Clear? Yes, or even adjustment of loss, additional depreciations, all those things, please be careful. Okay, some important points to be kept in mind while you are solving total income question, guys. First, guys, in the question, if they have given salary per month or pension per month or salary earned per month or salary received is given, please provide for standard deduction. That means it is not a computed figure. Standard deduction under optional regime 50,000, under default regime 75,000. Please provide for it. Sir, question is silent. At least give it. Sir, should I give other exemptions? 1013A, profession tax and all? No, no. Only if question provides for it, accordingly solve. Even if question is silent, go with standard tax. Now, sir, in the question, it's already given income from salary computed or taxable salary. Please don't do anything else. Please don't do anything else, guys. Next, if rent received or rental income is given, guys, when only rent is given in the question, straight away take that as a GAV. Because for GAV calculation, we need municipal value of fair and standard rent and all. If they have given it, you follow the steps. No, sir, only rent is given. What do? Take it as GAV. And if nothing else is given also, provide for 30% standard deduction. 30% standard deduction under section 24A. Sir, what if they have given municipal tax paid, interest and all? Consider it. If question is silent, ignore those two. Municipal tax paid and interest you ignore. But standard deduction 30% you provide for sure. Okay. Then please be careful. When question specifies the age and residential status of the assessee, guys, please keep it in mind until you complete your answer. Somewhere it will play a role. Especially when age is more than 60. If it is less than 60, it will not make any difference. When it is more than 60, even for basic essential limit or some deductions or rebate, anywhere, somewhere it will play a role. Okay. Next, rebate, especially residential status and all. Okay, and some deductions are available only for resident individual HGF and all. So please be careful with it, guys. Then restrictions and maximum limit with respect to deductions. They will play around with that maximum limits, guys. Okay, for example, they will tell because he has paid 28,000 premium for his spouse and children, health insurance premium. How much deduction you will give under section 80D? 25, assuming age is less than 60. Sir, what if age is not given in the question? Assume less than 60. Sir, residential status is not given in the question. Assume resident. Sir, about total income, whether it includes special income or normal income, they are not given. They are just given total income figure is 20 lakh, asked us to calculate tax. Assume entire total income is a normal income. Entire total income is a normal income, guys. Yes. Next, whether total income includes any special income, consider check it. Okay. If not, go with normal calculation. Okay, sir. Next, applicability of rebate for resident individual. Only if total income is up to 5 lakh under optional regime or under default regime up to 7 lakh. But under default regime, one extra point also is there. Even if total income is marginally more than 7 lakh, also rebate is available. You have to check it by applying the steps. But only if the total income is up to 7 lakh 22,220. That is a computed figure. In the answer, please don't use that number. Okay, you just keep it in your mind. Clear? See, wherever I would have given some shortcuts, it's only for you to remember it. Even in your answer, sir, don't use EFT and all. EFT is only for remembering. Clear? When question is there on it, please use full forms, explain it properly. Okay, that is the shortcut I have given. Evaluator also will not know it. Clear? And to the extent possible, everywhere in descriptive, please use full forms, guys. Very strictly. I know now you will have a doubt. Sir, that can I use? This can I use? That under section can I use? See, in my opinion, what I have observed is previous year, assessment year, under section, okay, allowed. Any other short forms, please don't use it. Even I'm not very sure what is allowed, what is not allowed. As ICI given the list of shortcuts to be used, no, don't take a chance. I am telling don't take a chance because it depends on the mood of the evaluator and all. If evaluator is age-old person or if they are very strict, okay, they have written all full forms in their student days, but you have written short forms. Will they like it? No. So why to take chance is what I feel. It may take few seconds more. Please write full forms. Even if it is under, write A and D. A and D. Yeah, this is my personal suggestion because as I told you, ICI has not clarified whether students can use short form or full forms and all. Now, sometimes in the question they would have used, sir, there they have used, here they have used. Even you don't get confused there. In your answer, to the extent possible, please use full forms everywhere, not only in my paper, in every paper, in descriptive type, guys. And when you are solving, guys, please avoid scratching and all. For that, you have to be extremely attentive in the exam hall. Even just one thought crossing your mind about what after 5 o'clock, you will get deviated there. Don't keep any plans after 5. I'm telling you, Even for the last exam, don't plan anything. After 5, you do anything, but don't plan for it before. Don't plan it for before, because I know you will be already after 5 o'clock, even though if you are in the exam hall. That to this, so you're meeting that person, no, that you will go there or here, or you will have that too. Please, okay, you can plan. And moreover, for planning, you would have wasted exam time, clear up preparation time. Please don't do it, guys. Avoid it, na? Because you have all the time. So you have almost 1.5 month time to get the results. You can plan after the exams. You can execute it. You can enjoy. Clear. So please don't allow anything else to enter your life during exam time. Not even any person or any thing or any event. Yes. So in that 3 hours or 3 hours, 15 minutes, be extremely attentive, guys. Be extremely attentive and focus while writing. Please see, I know without your knowledge also sometimes few things will strike your mind. That will happen. But especially this 1.5 month, practice in such a way that nothing will distract you, guys. Nothing will distract. For that, whatever is required, you do. Some students will do meditation, yoga, whatever is possible, you do it. Clear? I know, because you have to take control of your mind. If not, it will take control of you. If it takes control of you, then danger. Yeah. So please, because see, as a youth, I know there will be lot of distraction. So, sir, going in the path what we want to go is very, very less possibility. Why? Because in between we get lot of distraction. But guys, just be dedicated, focus on your goal. Why? Because now if you don't focus on your goal, if you don't make certain sacrifices in order to achieve your goal, then your goal will become your sacrifice. For sure. Clear? So you have to make certain sacrifices in order to achieve something big. And you guys have aimed something big means obviously you cannot get it just like that. Just like that, sir. Flow lengo madbidtini. I will do it, sir. I will manage and do it. Guys, you also know the reality now. You also know the reality. You would have already passed 6 months, 12 months in this course. Not so easy. But I am also not telling it is. Is it impossible? Definitely not. Yeah, there are many people who have done it, including me. That means you can do it, guys. So please make sure that whatever might distract you or your concentration, avoid it to the extent possible. Especially even during the exam time, one major distraction is your mobile. You know. Okay. So what action you should take also you only know. I need not tell it. So try to the extent possible. I'm not telling make it zero usage and maybe gradually you try to reduce it. Gradually over a period of time, try to reduce it, guys. Because whatever time you are spending on mobile, if you just spend it on book, then you can do something better, is what I feel. And also, sir, studying or watching videos, everything is in mobile, sir. To the extent possible, try to watch it in laptop or tab if you have. No, sir, I don't have any of that. Means, okay, last option is mobile. And mobile also, keep all other notifications off. Okay, whatever it is, or uninstall only for some days. It's okay, sir. No, sir, I cannot breathe in without that. Hangen agalla. No one will die for sure. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 days you find it difficult to adjust. It's okay. Actually, even I took one challenge. Okay, because I also use little bit of social media. Little ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಈಗ. But I have a control over it because I don't keep notifications. Okay, only when I am free, when I am supposed to use, when I want to use only, I will go there. Okay. One thing what I try to do is, can I live without it? I guess in December, full month, there was no need for me. Why? Because I already come out of the bracket. Correct. So still I wanted to check control on me. Can I live without that? So all social media I switched off for 1 month. I was alive. Huh? So I switched off the other things for 1 month. I was okay. I was okay till January. First I celebrated New Year, only then I came back. Yeah. So it is possible, guys, because I tell students lot of things. First, I also want to follow that. Clear? Can I do it? And because that is what I tell always students, come on time. If you don't come on time, then you don't allow that. First, I should follow that. I will always be on time. In my entire teaching journey, around 8 to 9, 9 years, I have never been late to the class. Okay, touch wood, nothing has happened because if it is an emergency and all, even it is not in my control. But till now, I will plan in such a way that everything, guys, even if the class is at early morning 6:30 also, I have taken early morning classes. Even during that time, I would have planned everything properly. At this time, I will wake up. I will use the washroom during this time. I will take bath. I will have this. Then I will leave home at this time. I will reach there. I will go and wait there for 10-15 minutes. I'm okay with it. But I don't want to make students wait for me because I respect their time. And they have paid to listen to my class means if it is a 5 hour class, I will deliver all 5 hours class. It's not like I will come half an hour late. I have that liberty because as a teacher, no one might question me. Clear for the experience I have. Because if I am a new teacher, yes, they may. But will I take it for granted? Definitely not. Definitely not because I know the value of time. And you should also, first thing you should do is you should respect your own time. Only then others will respect your time. And even today, whatever it is, my friends or my clients, if they come delay, I don't entertain them. I will tell if they tell 5 o'clock meeting, yes, 5 o'clock. 5, I will not be there. Whatever might be the scenario, I am available only at the time you tell me. And for each and everything I spend, especially on clients, I would be charging it. So if you come late, it's your time. I waited for that. Clear? And that is how you should be. Because we get paid for our time. That is once you guys qualify and you should be punctual for it. And whatever it is, whether you are giving service or whether you are giving, whether you are doing business, be punctual of in it, guys. Rest all will be taken care. The only thing which I have been following, which I appreciate myself is discipline. I see I whether I'm doing self promotion or not, I don't know, but I am self disciplined person, and that is taken care of me. And people will like it, but some students might not like me for that. It's okay for me. Why? Because they will realize one or the other day. Today, I might, in order to be very good for them, I may allow whatever they are doing. No, I'm not like that. Even using phone in the class or coming late, I normally don't entertain. I blast also sometimes students. Okay, if they are going out of the control. Today it's okay. I might be a villain for them. Because if not, if I am trying to very good, using mobile, good, use. Okay, or you are doing this, you do good, and that. Then they will continue to be like that only. How will they change? Someone should be there for them to tell what you are doing is not right. You are sitting here to get to learn the knowledge. You are not sitting here to use mobile phone, or you are sitting here not to do something, just to acquire knowledge. Do that. Clear. So all these are very important. See, you guys also definitely will have some principles. Build over it. Build over it. Punctuality, discipline, whatever it is, guys, build over it because definitely that will make us a better person, better professionals. Coming back. Where were we? Which point? Rebate done alva. Yes. Next. And rebate and all will question give a hint, sir. We will they give a note or disclosure that check rebate to no. You have to. Then surcharge also. If total income is more than 50 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, 10 crore, you should know you have to apply. And especially whenever surcharge is applicable, please have a look into marginal relief also. If total income is marginally more than the limits, then check the marginal relief applicability also, guys. And also one more thing, when assessee has both agriculture income, non-agriculture income, aggregation take care. That is applicable only for slab rate assessee, guys. So yes, and especially with respect to tax rates, guys, I have stressed on this in this classes also. Please take care of the tax rates and all, especially capital gains. Especially capital gains. Study it twice, thrice, how much ever time you can, keep it in your mind. That's all at the end. Yes, sir. This is all about the total income and tax liability calculation, guys. I will discuss the questions separately. Again, I am telling. Yes. Next, alternate minimum tax. Guys, as per my study material, it is a separate topic. But as per ICI study material, it is a part of total income chapter itself. But as it is a special provision, I have made it as a separate chapter. Yes, sir. When is AMT applicable? Is it applicable always? No. It is applicable to any assessee other than company only. Only. If they have claimed the following deduction, any of the following deduction, guys. Under section 80, IA, IB, IAC, IB, IBA, IE, JJA, JJAA, LA, M, PA, QQB, and RRP. All these sections are not a part of your syllabus, only few sections. Okay. Specified under part C of chapter 6A, which we call as income based deduction, except ATP. Even ATP is a part of part C, but if you have claimed a deduction under section ATP, is AMT applicable for you? No, no. Sir, what if I have claimed deduction under any of this section? Is AMT applicable? Yes. Next, under section 35AD, capital expenditure for specified business. Yes, sir, applicable. Means AMT is applicable. Then 10AA, deduction for export business or export profit. 10AA deduction. Sir, if I have claimed this, is AMT applicable? Yes. And when AMT is applicable, we have to do two calculation. We have to do two calculation. One is as per normal provision, whatever we have learned till last chapter. The other one is AMT calculation. The other one is AMT calculation, guys. Yes, sir. Sir, AMT is applicable. How do I calculate? Various steps are there. Step 1, our normal provision. This is not AMT. This is normal calculation. Yes, normal means what? Whatever we have learned till last chapter. Yes, sir. Compute total income as per the normal provisions of the Act. Yes, which we would have already learned. Yes. Then compute tax at the respective rates. Means if total income includes any special income, normal income, you have to divide and calculate accordingly. Okay, now we already discussed now, guys. First calculate tax on special income, then add for that tax on normal income. Then you will get gross tax. Then add if surcharge is applicable. That is only if total income is more than 50, 1 crore, 2 crore like that. Add health and education cess always 4%. Then this is the tax payable under normal provision. Anything special in this? No, sir. Normal, whatever we already learned. Now, if AMT is applicable, I will go with step 2. When is AMT applicable? We have already learned. If assessee other than company has claimed any of this deduction, not all, any of this, yes, sir, then apply step 2. Take the total income as per normal provision only as a base, guys. Take this only as a base. And while calculating that assessee would have claimed any of this deduction, now add it back. Whatever deduction you would have claimed, add it back. Now, how is it, guys? Listen, listen, listen. Now assume my total income as per normal provision is 30 lakhs. 30 lakh. So in normal provisions, I will calculate tax on 30 lakh only. Please be careful. If this includes any special income, calculate tax at special rate. And normal income, tax at normal rate. Okay, now, yes. Now assume while calculating total income, I had claimed 10 AA deduction, guys. How much, sir? 20 lakh. I had claimed. Now for AMT calculation, what should I do? Take total income 30 lakh. For that, add 10 AA deduction. How much, sir? 20 lakh. So how much is the adjusted total income? We call this as adjusted total income, guys. Adjusted total income for AMT calculation. On this, always the tax rate is 18.5%. On this, always the tax rate is 18%. Now, sir, you told here not special income, no, sir. Guys, even if income includes special income or normal income, doesn't matter. What is the AMT rate? 18.5%. AMT rate is always 18.5% irrespective of the nature of income. So the nature of income will vary only in the step 1 calculation. Step 1 calculations. Okay. So you can see, you will take total income as per normal provision. For that, you will add whatever deduction you already claimed, because of which AMT is applicable. Because of which AMT is applicable. But one adjustment is there for 35 AD deduction. One adjustment is there for 35 AD deduction. What is that, sir? Guys, listen, important. Sir, I have my total income 40 lakhs, sir. And under section 35 AD for building, let me take it for building. 35 AD, I had claimed that deduction for building 50 lakhs, sir. Capital expenditure, 100% allowed. Yes, sir. Now, while calculating AMT, what should I do is, I have to add 35 AD deduction. 35 AD deduction, but one adjustment is there. Guys, listen. When I have claimed 100% deduction under section 35 AD, will they give me depreciation? No, no depreciation. But now, as they're asking me to add back, it is not fair for me to add back entire 50 lakh. Entire 50 lakh. Why so? Because if not 35 AD, at least depreciation I would have claimed, reduce that much. So 50 lakh is my capital expenditure. From that, what is the depreciation rate for building? 10%. Okay. So comes to 5 lakh. So how much is the remaining? 45 lakh. Add back only that much. So what is the adjusted total income? 85. Hope you understood. Means, sir, can I go and claim depreciation now? No, 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 no. This is only special calculation, only for calculation of AMT. What they are telling? Add back 35 AD deduction, but after reducing depreciation, if it was allowed. If it was allowed. Okay, na? Yes, sir. So we will get adjusted total income. Guys, see, as a format, I have given all three here. All three may not come in one question, single question. Whichever is there, you add back that. But please be careful only with this 35 AD, especially. You have to take 35 AD capital expenditure deduction, reduce depreciation on it. Remaining you add back. Remaining you add back. Okay, sir. What do you derive? Adjusted total income. On that, in step 3, calculate AMT. What is the AMT rate? 18.5%, guys. No matter what income, no matter who you are, which scheme you are following. And first of all, if you are following default regime, AMT is not at all applicable. I have given it later. Let us see. So this is only for those associates who are following what? Who are following optional regime. Guys, it will make sense. It will make sense. How, sir? Guys, listen. 35 AD is blocked under 115 PAC. 10 AA is blocked. Then entire chapter 6A is blocked except 3. CCD subsection 2, CCH subsection 2 and 80 JJAA. Only that JJAA is covered here. Clear? Means, assume now. I am following default regime. I have claimed 80 JJAA deduction. Is AMT applicable for me? No. No. Whereas others are already blocked for me. Others are already blocked for me. Now, is AMT applicable for me? No, not at all. Now, sir, in the past, I was following optional regime. I had a AMT credit of 10 lakh. Can I carry forward and adjust it? No, forget it. Once you come under default regime, forget about AMT credits. Compute the tax at the rate of 18.5% on adjusted total income. Then, if adjusted total income is more than 50 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore, which one? Adjusted is more than the specified limits. Then add surcharge here. Then add surcharge here. Guys, please be careful to check whether surcharge is applicable in this step. Which figure do we check? Adjusted total income. Whereas to check whether surcharge is applicable in the first step, which figure do we check? Total income figure. Total income figure, whether it is more than the specified limits. Okay. Next, health and education cess will always be there at 4%. That is on the tax plus surcharge. We will get AMT, guys. We will get AMT. Now compare this two figure. Which one should I pay, sir? Whichever is higher. Whichever is higher. So I have given the notation B and A. If B is higher, that is AMT, then to the extent of difference, I will get the credit, guys. I will get the credit. For example, assume this is 10 lakh, this is 8 lakh. I will pay how much? 10 lakh. Will I get a credit? Yes. How much? 2 lakh. I will pay 10 lakh. I will get a credit of 2 lakh. We call this as AMT credit, which is covered under section 115 JD. Credit when will I get? Only when AMT is more than tax as per normal provision. Now what do I do with the credit, sir? You can carry forward it for next 15 years and adjust it whenever tax as per normal provision is more than AMT. But how much can I adjust, sir? Whatever credit you have or the difference between the tax as per normal provision or AMT, whichever is lower. Whichever is lower. Let me give one hint also there. Guys, even after adjusting the credit, whatever tax you pay to the government can never be less than AMT. Name itself is telling AMT, minimum, minimum, minimum you have to pay this much to the government. Okay. So about credit, I have given the points here. Tax credit, that is AMT credit, is covered under section 115 JD. Tax credit, when will I get credit? When I have paid AMT. Whatever amount in excess of normal provision is there, we will get that much as credit. When can I adjust it? When tax as per normal provision is more than AMT, guys. How long can I carry forward? The year in which I have got, leave it. Next 15 years. Next 15 years. Sir, even after the end of 15 years, still I didn't get any tax as per normal provision more, sir. Then what? Leave it. Lapse. Lapses. That's all. then the final tax to be paid after the set off should not be less than AMT. Let me just put some numbers and explain you guys. Listen. Now assume tax as per normal provision. Next, AMT. AMT. Next, whichever is higher. Payment. Then AMT credit. AMT credit. Oh, sir, what are this? We will see one by one. Guys, first case, assume tax as per normal provision is 10 lakh. AMT is 13 lakh. Whichever is higher, I should pay 13 lakh. Yes. How much will I pay? 13 lakh. Will I get any credit? Yes. How much? 3 lakh. I will get a credit of 3 lakh. Next, assume second year. Next year, I have tax as per normal provision 15 lakh. As per AMT, 19 lakh. Whichever is higher, 19 lakh. Payment, how much should I pay? 19 lakh. Can I adjust the credit? No. AMT is more. So will I get a credit? Yes, 4. So 3 already I had, another 4 now, 7 lakh. So this 7 lakh, 4 lakh I can carry forward for next 15 years. 3 lakh for next 14 years. Next 14 years, one year already over. Okay, sir. Next, third. Tax as per normal provision, assume 20 lakh. As per AMT, it is 18 lakh. Whichever is higher, 20. Will I pay entire 20? No. You can adjust the credit. How much, sir? Sir, 7 lakh or the difference between AMT and the tax as per normal provision. So 7 lakh or 2 lakh, whichever is lower, I can adjust. So how much? 20 minus 2. How much should I pay now? 18 lakh. Please ensure that what you pay can never be less than AMT. Yes, sir. So how much credit is left now? 5 lakh. And for 5 lakh, we will always follow FIFO. So 2 lakh, what I have adjusted from where? 3 lakh. So still out of 5 lakh, how much we have? 1 lakh from here and 4 lakh from here. Hope you guys got it. Yes, sir. Next, assume next year. Tax as per normal provision is 25 lakh and AMT is 16 lakh. Whichever is higher, 25 lakh. Will I pay entire 25 lakh? No. Can I adjust the credit? Yes. How much maximum? 9 lakh or 5 lakh, whichever is lower. 9 or 5, whichever is lower. Sir, I can adjust 9. No, you have only credit 5 lakh. Yes, sir. So, 25 minus 5. How much should I pay? 20 lakh. Credit 0. Hope you guys understood. I tried to cover everything here. I have tried to cover everything here, guys. Yes. So all this. Yeah. Let us move forward. Notes. Some notes I have given with respect to AMT only. Every person to which this section applies shall obtain a report. Which report? Audit report. From whom? Chartered accountant within a specified date. Which is that specified date? 1 month prior to the due date of filing the returns. That is on or before 30th September. Because all this calculation normal persons will not understand. Government is also very sure. AMT calculation or credit calculation. So please appoint a chartered accountant and get the calculation done by him and get the audit report signed by him. And file the audit report 1 month prior to the due date of filing the returns. Sir, I am not covered under 44AB, sir. No problem. When AMT is applicable for you, audit is mandatory. Guys, there are few cases where audit is mandatory irrespective of your turnover and income. Which are those? Like slum sale or even your clear. So because these calculations and all normal people cannot do. So that is why they are giving that opportunity for child accountants. It's an opportunity for us also to work and get the claims. Now, sir, if AMT is applicable, all other provisions will continue to be applied. Yes. Am I liable to pay advance tax and all? Yes. If I don't pay, interest will be there. 234A, B, C, all interest will continue. Next, guys, AMT provisions will be applicable whenever the assessee has claimed any of this. But if adjusted total income is less than or equal to 20 lakh, then The AMT provision is not applicable. Only for slab rate assessee. Only for slab rate assessee. Look here. AMT shall not apply to individual HUF, AOP, BOI and artificial juridical person if adjusted total income of such person does not exceed 20 lakh. Clear? Yes, only slab rate assessee. Now look here. Assume the total income of a partnership firm, guys, is 5 lakh. Slab rate for them, flat rate, 30%, they will calculate tax and all. Assume they have claimed a 10 AA deduction, 10 lakh. So you will add 5 plus 10, how much it comes to? Adjusted total income is to 15 lakh. It is within 20 lakh. Is AMT applicable for partnership firm? Is AMT applicable? Yes. Why? Because these exceptions are given only for slab rate assessment. Slab rate assessee, guys. Sir, for firm, is AMT applicable? Yes, only for company AMT is not applicable. Because for company, they have some special provision called MAT, minimum alternate tax. But that is not a part of your intermediate syllabus. You will be learning it at a final level. Yes. Then, guys, if the slab rate assessees are following default regime under section 115 BAC, or if the resident cooperative society is following optional schemes under section 115 BAD or BAE, then for them AMT provision is not at all applicable. In the past, even if they were following normal scheme or optional scheme, and if they have any AMT credit, they have to leave it and come here. They have to forget about it completely. Yes, sir. Guys, this is all about the syllabus of income tax. See, the siren is coming at the right time. Yes, sir, you are done with your job. So, guys, I have also given you one small quote. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Yes, here and there, Papa, your parents might be doing every day in, day out. There, ಅದೊಂದು extra ಕೆಲಸ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. Clear? They are busy with their own work. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು extra is to push you. Do it. Are you studying? They come and check every time in the study room. Are you using phone? Are you using book? Anta. Good only. Guys, don't take it as a pressure, especially because parents, they know the pain. They know the problem. What you will face without education. Clear? Even my mother used to always blast me whenever I am not studying. I have taken all the beatings, so that the scoldings, everything I have taken from my mother. But whatever I am today is because of my mother. Clear? Even today I will bow my head to my mother, because if she was not there, I would have not been here. Because see, everything they had given me, it's not like I would have become zero, but I am chartered accountant only because of my mother. Because the education importance, only my mother filled me in my head. She is first of all a teacher, so you know. So being a teacher, she know the importance of education, knowledge. So she used to always tell me, but I was more into sports, but she is always tell me, all these are not important. For you, education is important. Because everything is limited in life except education. Education and knowledge which I have, I will carry till I am there in the world or on this earth. Whereas the rest of the things might be temporary. Even the money what I make, asset I make, it might be temporary. But whatever I have with me is only my knowledge. I am building my empire from the beginning now. I know where I will be for sure. That is the confidence I have. You guys also, please have first self-confidence. In students, many a time I have seen that, sir, can I do? Will I do? No question mark. You should trust first yourself. Clear? Now, see, having doubt with respect to, sir, can I do one group, two group? Okay, because you may not know the complete content, exam pattern and all. But I am telling, sir, can I do CA? Nanu average person, no. Nanu addu, nanu idu. Will it matter here? No, guys, that is the beauty of CA course. What you have done in your past, irrespective of caste or religion, your past, if you start fresh here, if you can give your 3-4 years of your life, that will take care of you for next 30 to 40 years of your life. Please make sure that you make each day count for it. Because now, maximum how many years will you study now? Another 3-4 years. Give your best, because it will take care of you for next 30-40 years. Even in your school, teacher would have told, hey, 10th is turning point, 12th is turning point. What turned you also saw. But now I am telling you, this actually will turn your life, guys. Where you will be, what you will do, how much you will earn, whom will you get married, how happy you will be, how much settled you will be. Everything will be decided based on what you do in the next 3-4 years. Now, if you start enjoying sir, chilling in next 3 4 years, young blood, sir, youth, I want to experience, I want to enjoy everything. Then definitely next 30 40 years, get ready to struggle. Struggle in the sense, guys, your seniors or the person above you having good qualification for same job, same timings will be getting paid more. Whereas you are also working 9 to 6 only, but your pay will never match them. Why? Because of the qualification. Because of the qualification, guys. So please make sure that one thing you get it. That one thing qualification you get it. And after that will life end? Definitely not. New pace will start. Clear, but you will know how to take care of it. Because this age, even one small deviation may take you to the another level, guys. Okay, that may cost your life, career, or not only your life, maybe your parents, nemdi, peace, everything also. Clear, because they would have had lot of expectations on you. Don't hurt. See, one thing I keep telling my students, whenever you are taking any step as a children or student, just think about your parents once. If you feel that what you are doing is right, if your children do the same thing next 15 20 years down the line, if you are ready to accept it, go ahead, blindly go ahead. If not, then your parents also will not deserve it, guys. So please make sure, because sometimes in a josh, let me try that, let me try this. No. See, if it's costing something for you, please don't do it. Enjoyment is okay, but in a good way. I also enjoyed my life. I am enjoying even today, but in a good way. Clear. So we should not get into a trouble, make ourselves difficult to come out of it. Clear. And our subconscious mind will always be telling what we are doing is right or wrong. But still, sometimes we will cross and go. Please don't do it. Please don't do that. Hold on. Just hold on. Just think for a second. What I am going to do. Is it right for me? Will it add any value to me or not? If not, please don't go for it. Please, because they see what is wrong is only 2 3% or 5% maximum you take. What is good, 95% is there. Choose that, na. Choose that, because some people want that only. Sir, what is bad only I want. Why? Will it give for you in a long term any benefit? Definitely not. Why do you want it? I know, definitely you people, when you are doing serious, you see, you are more serious in your life. Definitely you will not get into any trouble and all. But sometimes what happens now, our circle will make us somewhere get into a problems. Please choose your circle wisely. Your friend circle I am talking about. Clear? Be with the good circle, because your circle will tell where you will go or what you will do. Clear? So if you tell me with whom you are spending your maximum time, I can tell what you can be. Clear? This is what the saying is. Even I can decide, predict. Okay. So if you are spending time with some be nonsense people, then you will be the next one there. You will be the next one there, guys. So try to use your time productively, effectively with the right people. You should definitely have good friends, good colleagues, good companion, but choose them wisely. Choose them wisely. Even if it is 1 or 2% also, okay. Choose wisely, guys. So please make sure that whatever is the remaining days, you give your best. I'm keep on telling it. It's okay for me to repeat. I know, because when I told first time, you would have not taken seriously. Second time might be not seriously or off. At least when I am telling repeatedly, somewhere it will go to your mind also. So please give your best, whatever you can in these days. Just think about, what if I don't pass this time? Oh, yo, I should again study. No. Let me study now. At least that should give that fire in your belly. Clear? Yes, this time only I should finish. Next time I should relax. I should start my articleship, or I should focus on my group 2. For that, at least I have to clear this time. So that fire you have to get, guys. Just think about, what if I clear? What all I will get? How will people treat me? Just imagine that. Just imagine that. And you have to experience it as early as possible. With this, I'm closing this revision series, guys. Hope it was helpful for you. Please let me know how was your experience or opinion. And also, if it is helpful for you guys, do share it with your friends so that let it help them also. Thank you guys.